Hey y'all, hey, so this one might not be as visually appetizing as it is actually appetizing, but I promise it's delicious. This is part 3 in my low sodium sandwich series. So I'm starting off with a collard green wrap, and I'm gonna trim the stem because it's thick. That thing thicker than a Snicker, all right? So I'm gonna trim this down real thin. And make sure you're doing it on the less colored side. I want to say the paler side to this collard green because that's where we're going to be putting our filling, and it just looks better when it's wrapped up and the darker green is on the outside. So there you see it's thin. I'm going to cut my cucumber up. I've done this for you guys a couple of times. You know how I like to cut my cucumber in stripes. Funny story, I've been trying my damnedest to get my son to eat cooked vegetables. Whole time he's a fan of raw veggies. So far I've tried raw cucumbers, he loves them. Raw peppers, he loves them. And raw squash, he loves it. So fun fact for mom. Anyhow, I'm gonna cut these a little different than I normally do. I'm gonna try to do it in strips, although my goal was to do them in sticks. Here, I just have a picture of all the veggies I'm using: red peppers, orange, red peppers, and cucumbers. So I'm gonna use this everything bagel hummus. Now, be sure that you get you a hummus that you like, okay? Because that makes the biggest difference in this dish. This everything bagel hummus was only 135 milligrams of sodium, and that's for 2 tablespoons. I kept my tablespoons to about 1.5 here, and I'm having the hardest time spreading this because I washed my collard, and it doesn't go on as easy with a wet collard. Most of the sodium in all sandwiches come from bread, so this collard wrap is very convenient. And there's my avocado embarrassing me because it's turning, but I tried to salvage some slices, but hopefully you'll use a more ripe or better looking avocado. Look, it all goes down the same. So I'm just layering my veggies, and here I actually unwrapped it and rewrapped it because I wanted to add some more veggies because that thing was pencil thin, but this one turned out right. So I fold both sides in at the end and just typically roll it up. There you have it. I'm going to cut this down the middle, and here you go. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? Look, don't get me started. And yes, I bit both sides because most of my avocado was on the other side. All right, let me know if you try it.